What's up guys, Skottyy here from the Blue Coconut family and welcome back to another City Skylines tutorial. Today we're going to be continuing our look at the base game and with an addition of transport. So what do I mean by that? We're going to be continuing our look with the buses. So buses are very useful for the game and I've covered buses in a previous episode, so if you haven't watched that, go back and have a look at that. But we're going to be looking at the ability to be able to free up the buses amongst your roads and also give them a little bit more freedom across your city. So buses also technically add to the traffic problems purely to the fact that they add a vehicle to the game, but there are things you can do to help that. But then also on the other side of that is they do actually help because they take cars and other vehicles off the road because they're a public service, so it kind of goes hand in hand. So what can you do to help with this? You can add in bus lanes. Now everyone knows what a bus lane is. Yeah, if you've ever driven before, you know what a bus lane is. It's literally a dedicated lane where only buses can go in. But technically in game you can also have emergency services and other transport that is part of your city services are allowed to go in there as well. But primarily they're just for buses. And these are addition in the game. And most of these came out within the, I think it was the Snowfall DLC, with one of them actually coming out in the Mass Transit DLC. So unless you've got the Network Expansions Workshop mod, you only get 3 bus lanes, and you're able to get them either in roads under buses, or you can get them under transport and you go to the buses here and they're here. So these ones here are the ones you get within network expansions and sometimes work in the game, sometimes don't. These ones on the other hand, so it's actually these ones here. No, it's not, sorry, these ones. These ones here are the ones you get within the base game. So you have a 4-lane road with bus lanes, you have a 6-lane road with bus lanes, and you also have a large avenue with bus lanes. These ones here you're able to put zoning next to, whereas the single roads here you are not able to put into. But we'll focus on these ones, we'll focus on the base game ones for now. So these are able to be upgraded upon normal avenues. So these are your wider roads. So if you've got these smaller roads here, these are not able to be bus lanes. You know, these are quite large, and you can see there that despite it only being 4-lane, it's larger than this 4-lane. So you do have to have these kind of avenue-sized roads in order to upgrade it without damaging your buildings. But for the purpose of this, I have created some temporary bus routes that go through here, and this bridge is kind of like the choke point, and they go across the city either way, and I've got these avenues on either side to help with that. So you literally click on the route you want, you click the upgrade tool, and you just go along, and you can see the major difference there is you then have this orange lane saying bus lane on it, just like so, and just like that, and we'll go across here as well. Space already occupied. For some reason there's something there which it doesn't like. There is a little bit of road here, but that's fine. I can come back. You can come back and you can then delete a bit. Yeah, it's because this bit of road here is a bit off, but that's okay. So go here as well. All of this bit is perfect bus lane territory because it's already got this avenue down it, and we can see there that your buses are now all ready and working, and we'll have to wait until the game catches up with bus lines, because when you do change roads drastically, sometimes if you've got bus lines that go around the city, sometimes it takes a while for them to realise that you can go down these new routes and such, so we should wait for those to catch up. But you can put bus stops down bus lanes, so we can see here that this is a road with a bus lane on it, and it has a bus stop, so it means that your buses are able to travel down it. We'll wait for the game to actually update to enable that all these Sims who are actually in this road here, that's a bus lane, I'm afraid. You can't be in that lane. But it's working on the bridge. The reason why these buses aren't in the bus lane, because they don't have to, is because they need to be able to turn. They need to turn right, so they need to be in this lane. But that's pretty much it. Whereas if they were travelling the other way, we can see this bus here was in that bus lane. But yeah, it's a really short, easy way to have your buses flowing around your city, but with causing potentially less traffic and meaning that your buses are able to get from A to B quicker. I have noticed sometimes that these bus lanes are fairly glitchy in terms of some cars just ignore them, and I'm not entirely sure why. Sometimes after a while they do completely stop that, they do actually function properly, but at the start they do kind of, they're a little bit dodgy whether they work or not, so I'm not sure if the game has implemented these properly. Please comment below what's your experience with bus lanes. Do they work, do they not? Also definitely worth noting as well is that it does remove a normal lane from that road. So if you had a 6-lane avenue there before, if you put down a 6-lane with bus lane, you would technically go down to a 4-lane because the 2 outside lanes are for buses only. So that's definitely something worth noting, that you do actually reduce your throughput of a road if you put down a bus lane. But yeah, put down in the comment section below, what's your experience with bus lanes? Do you like them? Also, in real world, do you like them? Most people will probably say no, unless you're a bus driver. If you're a bus driver, say hi. But yeah, in game, what's it like? Do they work? Do they not work? Do you use them in your city? I personally don't, but we'll have to see how it works in this city, what we have in front of us. But yeah, if this has been useful for you guys, and you enjoyed it, and you enjoy buses, and you bus about everywhere because you don't have a car or something like that, hit that like button. But you guys, you also know, you know what to do. I've been Scully from the Blue Coconut family. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!